Hi everybody, today let's talk about how do we draw the image of an object under a combined transformations. So before this, you have to understand, you have to know how to draw the image of an object under each transformation first. The transformation that you have learned are translation, refraction, rotation, and enlargement. Okay, now let's look at few transformation involved here. The first transformation is a translation x 2 2. So when you see 2 2, you know that we are going to move the object 2 units to your right, and 2 units go up. This number tell you move to your right or to your left. If this is positive, go to your right hand side. If this is negative, go to your left hand side. And the number underneath here tell you that you have to move your object go up or go down. If this is a positive number, it means go up. If this is a negative number here, it means go down. Okay, now both of them are positive, so we know that we are going to move the object 2 units to your right and 2 units go up. Okay, now let's go to the proceed to the second transformation involved, which is a refraction in the line y equal to x. So the question already gave us the axis of refraction y equal to x, so it will be easier, we don't have to draw ourselves. The last transformation involved here is z, which is an anti-clockwise rotation of 90 degrees about the origin O. Based on the diagram, identify which of the triangle A, B, C, D is the image of triangle P. This is the object under each combined transformation below. So we have few combined transformation over here. Let's try part A first. Yx. We are going to determine the image of this object under this transformation, combined transformation Yx. So here you have to be more careful. Which one is the first transformation? Some students thought that this is the first transformation and this is the second transformation, which is actually not correct. This one should be the first one. This would be the second one. Okay, why? Let me explain this way. Let's say we have a point A, 3, 4. If I give it this way, it means that this point 3, 4 is going to undergoes this combined transformation Yx, right? So if you look at this, which transformation will do the job first? X is actually nearer to this point, right? So X is going to transform this point first, then followed by Y. So that is why when you see Yx, Y is not the first one, but X is the first transformation. So just be more careful here. Okay, so now let me label all the vertices here, so easier for me to explain to you. How about label this as E, F, G. Okay. First transformation, X, which is a translation. 2, 2, it means that 2 units go to right and 2 units go up. I'm going to move all this point. 2 units go to right and 2 units go upwards. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, so this is the image of this point under the transformation X, E prime. So we do the same thing for the rest of the point. 1, 2, 1, 2. So this is F prime. Okay, for point G, you can do it this way, 1, 2, 1, 2, right? So this is G prime. If you don't want to do it this way, you can start counting from here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 units. So here we have to move 4 units to our left hand side also. 1, 2, 3, 4. You will get exactly the same position. Okay, so next, let me connect all this point together first. Okay, so this is P prime. This is the image of this object under the transformation X. But we haven't done yet. We need to this is a combined transformation. We need to draw the image for the second transformation, which is Y. Y is a refraction, and this is the axis of refraction. So I hope that you still remember the previous video I showed you how to draw the image of a refraction, right? Okay, so let me determine the image of point E prime first. You can go this way or go this way. So how about I go this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, remember this number 5. Once you reach the axis of refraction, you start to turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is E double prime. This is the image of this object. So now this become object. Okay, we do the same thing for the rest of the point. You can do it this way or do it this way. So this time let me go upward. 1, start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once we reach the axis of refraction, we start to turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is G double prime. The last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Start to turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, F prime, double prime. This is the image. The triangle C is the image of triangle B, of triangle P under this combined transformation YX. Okay, now let's move on to the second combined transformation XZ. So remember, which one is the first transformation? This is the first transformation, and this is the second transformation. The first transformation is Z, which is a rotation. You have to be more careful. A lot of students confused about the rotation. So Z is an anti-clockwise rotation of 90 degrees about the origin. So let me make a mark at the origin first. So this is the center of rotation. Center. First transformation, Z. So you can do it this way. Start counting from the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 4, 1. So if you rotate it anti-clockwise, it means go this way. Go this way is clockwise. Go this way is anti-clockwise. So it will become 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, right? I have rotated this L shape 90 degree anti-clockwise. So let me make a mark over here. So this is the image of point E. Okay, let me label it as E prime. Do the same thing for the rest of the point. Now let me do F, point F. Start counting from the center of rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5, 3. Now rotate it 90 degree anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me make a mark here. So this is F prime. We have one more point to be rotated. So now this time, how about I go this way? 1, 2, 3, 1. 3, 1. I'm going to rotate this L shape 90 degree anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. So this is G prime. Let me connect all these points together first. Okay. P prime. This is the image of this object under transformation Z. Okay, we need to continue. We need to go through one more transformation, which is translation. So this one I think should be no problem, right? 1, 2, 1, 2. So this is F double prime. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is G double prime. And this is 1, 2, 1, 2. This is E double prime. Okay. So we know that the image of this combined transformation XZ of triangle P is actually B. Okay, now let's go to part C. Okay, part C, ZY. Which one is the first one? first transformation, and this is a second transformation. Okay, remember first one, second one. Okay, so the first transformation is y. Y is refraction. Okay, I think you can try to pause this video first and try to draw the image, so then compare with my image, so see whether we got the same, see whether we get the same answer. Okay, let me do the get the image of this point first. 1 2 3 4 5, turn. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, E prime. Here do the same thing. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, turn. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. This is F prime. Okay, G. 1 2 3 4, turn. 1 2 3 4. Okay, so this is G prime. Let me connect all these points together first. Okay, so this is the image of this object under the transformation Y. So we need to follow by one more transformation, which is Z, a rotation. This one you have to be more careful because it's easier for us to make mistake. This is the center of rotation. We need to rotate it 90 degree anti-clockwise about this point. Start counting from the center. 1 2 3 4 1 4 1, remember. So I am going to rotate this L shape anti-clockwise 90 degree. So anti-clockwise means go this way, clockwise go this way. 1 2 3 4 4 1 1 2 3 4 1. Okay, so this is the image of E prime. So I will put E double prime, so because this is a second transformation. Do the same thing for the rest of the point. 1 2 3 1 3 1. So now I'm going to rotate this anti-clockwise. 1 2 3 1. This is G double prime. Actually, we already know that this is the answer, right? But I want to show you all the point, how it moves, so that you understand better how to get the answer. The last point is F prime. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 5 3. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3. Okay, so this is F prime. So here some student might be thinking, teacher, how do I know I want to calculate this way or this way? Actually, both way will give you the same answer. Okay, let me try another way. Just now I show you this way, right? How about now we go this way? 1 2 3. 1 2 3 4 5. 3 5. So I'm going to rotate this L shape anti-clockwise 90 degree. 3 5, right? Okay, 1 2 3. 1 2 3 4 5. You see, we get exactly the same position. Okay, now we know that triangle D is the image of triangle P under the combined transformation ZY. Okay, now let's go to the last one. Okay, the last combined transformation that we are going to do is x squared. So this one, when you see a square, you have to be more careful. Let's say, for example, I have a transformation T. The transformation is a translation. T is a translation. Let's say 2 3. Okay, let me change the number. -2 4. So if the combined transformation involved is t squared, what is a combined transformation? So some students will do it this way, which is not correct. So don't do this way. They take this one square. So they thought that the combined transformation is actually -2 square, you get 4. 4 square, you get 16. Then they move the object 4 step go to right and 16 step go up, which is not correct. We cannot take this number square. The square here is actually means that 2 times of t. 2 times of t. it means that we need to do this 2 times. 1 time, okay, let's say I have a point xy. I need to undergo this translation first time, and then I get the point, the image for this point. Now we need to do the second time. Do this 2 times. So if you want to be faster, you want to straight away from here go to the final answer, you can actually change this, combine these two together, become -4, -2, negative here, -2 here, -2 here, it means that -4, and 4 here, you will get 8. Okay, so just be more careful when you see a square here. You cannot take this number square. It just means the square just means that 2 times of the transformation. Okay, now let's try this one. X squared means x. So since x is actually 2, right? So it means that we have to do this one for 2 times. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Let me connect all these points together first. So this time I do not label all the vertices here, so I hope that you know what I'm doing here. So this is not the final answer yet. This is the first time of x. We want to continue by the second time of x, second transformation, which is also a translation to 2. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Here, 1, 2, 1, 2. Here, and the last one, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so this triangle A is the image of triangle P under this combined transformation x squared. Okay, for this video I stop here first. I hope that you understand better after watching this video how to draw the image of an object under a combined transformation. See you next time. Bye bye.